World's biggest investors are now selling all at the same time. All right, so when you look at the bearish side of Bitmine, this is BMNR, out of their 13F filings, there was some recognizable names that cut very sharply in Q1. One, of course, JP Morgan. Then you have Fidelity. Then you got Goldman Sachs, Royal Bank of Canada. All these were down significantly. And JP Morgan's position is now just 223,000 shares, considerably down where they have been. So back to Tom Lee's point, looks like we may have a little bit of a period of time here in the summer where we see some of the corrections. Now, all of this could also jump very quickly, as we all know, with what's happening in the Strait. You also have some benefits, I think, that will start to play into this around the Fed. But right now, it looks as though the Fed is going to have a hard time doing anything other than pausing or, dare I say, a rate hike in 2026. The Wall Street Journal article, and this kind of rolls into it, the economy Kevin Warsh is inheriting is not the one he wanted. The next Fed chair now wants to lower rates, but if you look at the data, it's absolutely impossible for him to do that. And I actually don't like this. I don't know if there is a way around this, and I have listened to Warsh kind of talk about his strategy, but again, you're still dealing with a ton of issues that are facing this Fed, and I just don't know if we're going to see it. If lucky, if we will get a pause on the next one, and after that, because of course correlating this to what's happening in the summer months is going to be very, very tough. World's biggest investors are now selling all at the same time. As you can see, Warren Buffett's successor Greg Abel trimmed the Berkshire portfolio, another 40 positions down to 26. Fully exiting Amazon. This one surprised me right here. United Health, not so much. Domino's, I expected. And then cutting Chevron and Bank of America. Bill Ackman sold 94% of his Google Class C, 95% of his Class A. What does this tell you guys? What do they know? What do they know? Are we going to see something that is major in the TradFi market? Because remember, this has been almost up only for about the last 6 months. So very interesting moves from some of the best investors out there on Wall Street.